Hey, Rad Cats and Cool Kitties. If you see this, double check and make sure I actually am live and you're not just watching the recording later on. Odds are if you catch me right away from the beginning, it's I've already gone off. And I hate it when people comment later on because I can't answer the questions. Um, what questions? We're going to read some tarot cards today because I figured why not. It is Thursday morning or maybe Thursday afternoon if you're in the UK or whatever part of the world you're in. And we're going to give it a few minutes and we're going to see if anybody wants to have their fortunes read. Right now, I have one viewer. It's a viewer like you that makes this program possible. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope everybody, one person who's watching, I'm teasing. We'll give folks a few minutes here. There's three. Woo! Woo! Now it's a conclave. Now things we're getting some business. If you guys have questions, let me know. Probably be on for about a half hour this morning and see if we can't answer some of life's mysteries. Good morning, Deidre. Job interview. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles for Deidre's job interview. You can't really beat the Ace of Pentacles, sweetie. And then it's got Six of Cups. I think you're going to have good news. I think it's going to work out for you. I think it is going to be a good thing indeed. Good morning, Epic. B. Morgan. Energy you got, sweetie? You got Queen of Pentacles. You got some earth energy. You got some material energy coming your way. You might level up. I hate that term, but because it's early in the morning, you might level up like financially or something like that. You might get like a bonus at your job, or you might win a scratcher or something like that. I don't say it's like life-changing, but you definitely have some pinnacle energy coming in, which is pretty cool. Well, how are you doing, Monica? Thank you for asking, my dear. Oh, Deidre, you're too sweet to me. Thank you, my dear. Anne, of course you can have a card, Anne. How are you been doing? I'm going to blow on my deck and knock on for you, too. Nine of Pentacles, Anne. Been worried about something materialistically? Don't. You're going to get something material here in the next few weeks, like a material wish. I always joke it could be like a new sofa for your living room. I don't know. It could be a lot of different things. But it's like a material thing, and I think that's pretty cool. You're very welcome, B. Morgan. RC, what's happening in my romantic life? Hold on just a second. Let's see what's going on in your romantic life. Thank you, everyone, for joining. If you have a question. Seven of Swords, my dear. Deception. My advice in October is to be wary. You have lies about you. Someone's going to try to deceive you, especially I think might be in the matter of love. You might meet somebody, don't trust them. If you're in a relationship right now, I would keep an eye open to it, especially in this next month coming up. Sorry, that's just with the cards. I get a deceptive energy. Hi, Jody. Good morning from Arizona as well. For I live in the midst of the Sonoran Desert myself. Sandra, you may absolutely have a card. Your card is the Six of Swords, Sandra. It's time to move on. It's time to get out of the situation you're in. You should know what that is. Just go. Just be free of it. It's time. You can let it go. Claire, honey, how are you? Please draw a card for me. You need a message, Claire? I got an answer, and I'm doing well. Knight of Cups. Emotional happiness, a little bit love's coming your way. It doesn't necessarily mean like you're going to get like a new boyfriend or something like that. It just means you're going to have some love coming into your life. It could be an old friend coming back. You could fall in love with a hobby. You're going to have a real influx of love and emotion, though, coming in. Monica, your card is the King of Wands. You're going to come into your highest charisma. And if you've been working on something like creatively, it's almost guaranteed success this week. But even if you're not, you're going to really have a strong charisma about you. People are going to be attracted to it, like moths to a flame. Angie, your card is the World. You're about to start a new chapter in your life, Angie. Not necessarily so much going somewhere, and you're welcome, Mercy. More like you're ending one thing that you're doing, and you're going to start to be doing something else now, which is pretty cool. It's like when you start a new chapter in a book. You know what I mean? Sally, your card is Strength and the Five of Cups, and those both fell out together, sweetie. I suspect you're going to go through a tough time emotionally here in the next few weeks. Something's going to come up. You're strong enough to handle it. That's why you needed to hear that today from me. When it gets bad, please remember within yourself, you have everything you need to succeed. You're a tough chick. Melinda, may you have a card? Of course you can. Canadian. Deadpool's Canadian. Ace of Pentacles, you are seeding something, I think. Or you have seeded something. Let me pull one more card. Four of Pentacles, careful not to hold on. Be generous would be my advice. And I suspect you might be a generous person already, but even be a little bit more so, and the universe is going to give that back to you. You're welcome, Monica. Michelle, your card is Five of Wands. You're going to have to struggle this week, but you're going to come out on top. You got to fight your way to the top. Fight your way to the top. Angie, you're welcome. Jody, I am seeking direction. Can you help me find it? Go west, young lady. No, I'm teasing. Eight of Swords. You're trapped in a situation right now, sweetie. But Knight of Wands, it's more in your head. It's more in your head. I think like when people get lost in the forest, they can't see their way out. They can't see the path, and like you're just really only like 15 feet inside the forest. You just need to find your path. You're not as trapped as you think you are. If that makes sense. I don't know what direct. You need to find that yourself. Like maybe you're caught up with like not being able to find direction or something, but all that's within you. Sandra, thank you, Lynn. I wasted too much energy on that. Good. Say off yourself free. Dudes are like buses. There's one every 15 minutes. And if you're a dude, women are the same way. Do not give too much of yourself to someone who doesn't give it back. It just ain't worth it. Any tarot card will tell you that. You're very welcome, Michelle. Sonia, Lenny, it's great to see you. Guide of our dreams. Well, I would hope so. May I get a card, please? Of course you can, sweetie, especially after saying that so sweetly. Sonia is. Ace of Swords. You get 3 cards. Temperance. 6 of Swords. Ooh, you're going to have a new idea. It is going to cause a change within yourself that's going to cause you to move on from this place in your life. And it doesn't necessarily mean like a bad thing. You're just going to get better. Like you might have a good job right now, but something's going to cause you to evolve that's going to make you move into a better job or a relationship or anything like that. But something's going to change that cause you to move forward in the most just beneficial way. E-Pick needs to know about changing location. Follow your passion. Ace of Wands. If you're not happy where you're happy, go be where you're happy. If that's what you're passionate about, go do it. If you're thinking you leave somewhere just because you think you should or to escape a situation, I like the Social Distortion song. Wherever I've gone, I always find myself there. But if you're passionate about something, if you're passionate about moving from one place to another place, go. Thank you, Jody. You're sweet. Is David coming soon, Karen? 2 of Swords. 3 of Wands. Yes, I think he's made a decision that he might be doing that quicker than you think. Michelle, it's true. Stephen, your card is the Moon. Be careful of deception and illusion about you. Some trickery, especially it might be guys in the emotion. Keep balance in your life. Don't have the illusion of something taking you away from something else. I know that's cryptic as fuck, but make sure everything in your life's balanced. Your career, your family, your health, your mind, all of this kind of stuff. Don't get lost in the illusion of something else to pull you out of balance. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. It's a stupid example. Like, don't get so caught up in like, I don't know, collecting Warhammer miniatures that you forget to go to work that day. It's a stupid analogy. Whatever it is what don't get so caught up in a hobby or an art or a person or your job, on the other hand, that you're not having balance in your life. I hope that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Katie. Good morning, Shanna. Marty, you can have a card. You can have a card. Ace of Cups. You got new love coming into your life. Does this mean you got a new boyfriend coming in? Maybe. Or it could just mean you find some new happiness. Awesome, Stephen. It just means like something good's coming into your life. It's going to make you happy. It's sweet. Hi, Pauline. Sonia Bell. Thank you greatly, sir. I gave up on a crush 2 years ago and lots of money being used. Hopefully. Yeah, that's what I want to do is I want to, guys, help me go viral so I can be a millionaire, live in a big castle with a tribe of cats like Enya. That's my dream. Preferably one like on a Scottish. I have several dreams. I also want to live on a beach house, but I would settle for a small castle. It doesn't need to be a big one. Maybe like one tower with a lonely tower with like a flickering light. That would be rad as fuck, guys. Hey, Zoe. Linda, can I have a card? Of course you can have a card. 6 of Pentacles, sweetie. You're going to come into some money. It's going to actually, Linda, you're going to be abundant in the next couple of weeks. Like, because you have an idea that leads you to abundance. You might, like, this could be like something like you get promotion at work or something. There could be an idea like, I'm going to have a garage sale or something like that. But you have an idea that leads you to abundance, and that's pretty cool. Zoe, the direction in life you should be taking. Are you sure you don't know? Because I got judgment. I think you're on the right path. You're just second guessing yourself. You're not as trapped as you think you are with the 8 of Swords inverted. Do where your heart takes. You can do whatever you want. Do not be self-limiting to yourself at all. Good morning, Jasmine. Mina, can I have a message, please? Of course you can. 2 of Swords. You're going to have a decision coming up, Mina. that decision, and this will be in the next week or two, it's swords energy. When you're presented with a decision in the next couple of weeks, I would highly advise you this decision is going to be a decision between what's in your heart and what's in your head. Go with what's in your head more than your heart, because that's what swords represents, our mind over our heart. If it was Seven of Cups, I would tell you the different way. Jenny Greyhouse, good morning. Can I pull a card? Of course I can, Jenny. Let's go like that. Ace of Swords. I'm going to pull one to clarify Ace of Swords. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. You're going to have an idea about making something or building something. It could be anything from doing a new book to growing like plants or something like that. But whatever this energy is, it's going to really come in for you. You're going to plant this. You're going to conceptualize it. This is the next week or two, and you're going to make it happen. This could be anything. Like you could be building like an entertainment center, or you could be building a farm or building your life. Whatever this is you're going to have this strong idea, right? And you're going to make it happen. You're going to conceptualize it and just take it from idea to finish. And it's going to be pretty radical. Ruby, I hope it does. Seven of Wands followed by the Empress. I think you're going to stress about it a lot, Ruby. I think that you're going to worry no matter what I tell you, but in the end, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, because is she going to get that job? King of Swords. I don't know if you're going to get that job, but if you don't get that job, I promise you the situation that you're going to come out okay. You have the blessing of Inanna with the Empress upon you. I don't stress this situation. Just know that kind of everything works its way out. Mina, thank you. It's fun. Good. Wait. I do too. Linda, Pauline, pull a card. Sure. Pauline, your card is Knight of Cups. You have emotional happiness, love coming into your life relatively quickly. I don't know if it's looking like a boyfriend or romantic love, but something that's going to make you happy. You're welcome, Jenny. You're welcome, Ruby. Tara, may I have a card, please? Of course you can. King of Swords. Tara, you've been through it, but coming through it has defined you. It's made you tougher than the average Joe. You're going to take that energy and just going to rise up to the top, being like your queen rather than king. It's king card energy. Karen, should you start your own business? Seven of Cups. Follow your heart, sweetie. It'll lead you to abundance. If this is what you've been dreaming about, Seven of Cups followed by the Six of Pentacles. It might be rough, but follow your dreams. They'll take you where you need to be. Michelle Fazramelli, a.k.a. Feyre the Rogue. Hey, glad to see you. Can I have a card, please? Of course. Six of Pentacles as well, sweetie. You're always generous. Be generous in a decision with the Two of Swords, because it's going to allow you to alleviate a burden. That's cryptic. I like that, isn't it? You're going to have the opportunity to be generous. Take that opportunity, and then that's going to come back and it's going to allow you to work less. I don't know if you're investing in something. I don't know if and that doesn't necessarily have to be financial investment. It could be emotional investment or something like that, Faye, but what you invest in, it's going to make your life easier. I don't know exactly what that is, but you'll know when it happens. Oh, thank you, SJ. Ooh, so that's a tough question. I love the UK and I love Canada. The UK has the history, Canada has the legal weed. I think they're both pretty awesome. From London to Vancouver, I don't know. That would be a tough decision. Should you pick? Okay, let's do it this way. I like doing it this way. We're going to pull two cards. This card is staying in England, and this card is going to Canada. Oh, so if staying in England, you might find some spiritual growth, all that kind of good stuff. Going to Canada, levels up your game. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Christine. Betty, may you have a card? Of course you can. Ace of Cups. You have new love coming into your life. It is going to be a radical. Of course you can ask a question, Cindy. I love it when people are polite. Thank you. What is your question? Jasmine, can I have a card? Of course you can. The Emperor. Ooh, we got a handsome gentleman coming into your life. Or maybe the handsome gentleman already in your life is going to show you the world. I got a vibe of you got to get charmed. You got to get charmed. I like Canadians. Kids in the Hall, Trailer Park Boys. Like I said, Vancouver is one of my favorite cities in the world. May I have a card, please? Of course you can, Teresa. Teresa. I can read words sometimes. Again, I get Six of Pentacles a lot. Be generous. Be generous indeed. And that'll lead you to better. Like that's judgment. Like you're going to have an opportunity to be generous. When you're generous, this is a path to success for you. I'm not sure how that's going to be, but there's something to that. It's 9:02 in Arizona. Anna. Hello, Lenny. May I have a card? I need some guidance. Of course you can, Christine. The Emperor and the Star. You're about to come into wish alignment. What have you been wishing for? You need to make it a reality. Now's the time to move on your dreams. Cindy, what are Brian's current feelings for me? Thanks. And Cindy, I'm going to do 3 cards for you quick because you asked me so sweetly. I appreciated that. Eight of Pentacles inverted. King of Swords, Eight of Swords. Ooh, let me break onto that. Queen of Wands. Sweetie, be careful with this one. Don't get trapped in the feet. Like, I think there might be something. He's got feelings for you, but I don't get like this gushy water vibe of feelings. I get, and then when I kind of in my head, I was like, I'm gonna pull one more card. I got the sense of like, hold on one second for me. Somebody's trying to spam on my channel. I get the sense that there's something I think you can do better. I hate to say that, but be careful with that relationship. Amanda, 10 of Wands. It's time to start working, my dear. It's time to shoulder the burden that you want and push forward. You'll get your dreams. It's noon in Philadelphia. I wish it was. No, I don't wish it was noon. I kind of do. I go take a nap. Okay, there. Can I have a card reading, please? Of course you can. 3 of Cups. Marianne, you're going to have something fun happen to you in the next couple weeks. And I mean fun. It's just going to be uplifting. It'd be like going to a concert or going to a club, but it's just going to make you happy. From the backwoods on the East Coast. You're very welcome, Christy. Debbie, London. I love London. London is my favorite big city in the world. I do not like big cities as a rule, but London is amazing. You're welcome, Cindy. I'm sorry. I know that's not the best read. Just be careful with it, okay? Will your divorce go smoothly, sweetie? Card popped out as I was shuffling. 2 of Pentacles. It will. You'll find the balance that you need with it. Oh, Mary Beth, you're sweet. I appreciate you. Heather, you know what I can tell you about Jason? He's the devil, girl. Run. It's the devil. Pull the devil card. Sorry, I thought that was pretty good. I'd be a little ask about a person when I pulled the devil. You know, I'm just going to let you interpret that, though. You might be careful with that. Kiki, card, please. I'm separated. Thank you from Greece. Hi, Kiki. Greece is one of the places I've always wanted to go. Let's see what's up with you. 4 of Swords. Sweetie, you need to find rest. I think you're worried about a lot of things. You are in one of the most beautiful places in the world. Chill, my dear, and just breathe and be happy and take in life and take in the wind. And this is what Spirit wants you to do. And I promise you, if you are just still, everything that you need will come right to you, because that's what Spirit wants you to do, is just be still. Debbie, my swinging friend from Swinging London, the world. You got a new chapter opening up for you, my dear. I don't know what that is, Debbie. You could be taking a trip, but I get a vibe that something is radically going to change in your life. You're closing one chapter of a book and starting another. Stephanie, your card of guidance would be Queen of Wands, sweetie. You got it going on. Use your charisma. Shake it if you got it, because you do got it. Keep that attitude as you're moving through life. And be careful of people being deceptive about you and telling you are not the most amazing thing in the world. That's a really long question. Hold on one second. This is for Anna Nicole. I'm going to do that really quick. Queen of Swords. Sometimes you got to work on things. Sometimes you got to fight to be where you need to be. It seems like you guys are fighting. Hangman, Page of Swords. I think you need to follow your energy where you need to follow your energy. Crystal, your card. Oh, Crystal, sweetie, you got 7 of Swords. Somebody's being deceptive around you. And it's causing, with 9 of Wands inverted, it's causing something that's going to be stressful for you. Keep an eye out, Crystal, for deception. Don't go around with a torch burning witches or accusing people of heresy, but keep your eye open and you'll see it now that I've told you that. But there is somebody they are lying to you. You're welcome, Stephanie. You're welcome, Debbie. Leia, can you have a card? Of course you can. The Emperor. You got some strong material. You might level up financially in the next couple of weeks, sweetie. I don't get this as a man coming in. I get this as you find your own conquering Emperor energy. Hey, Emma in the UK. The 9 of Swords, inverted. Quit worrying about things. It's holding you up. You're worried about something. Whatever you're worried about, and it could be a couple things keeping you from being amazing. And this could be your own self-doubt. Stop it. You're amazing. Go and stop watching me right now. I'm serious. Just shut off social media. Go change the world. You're an amazing person you don't think you are. The universe wants you to know you are. Stop worrying about it. Kim wants to know about her house purchase, the 683. Rest easy, my dear. I think it was a good idea. 4 of Swords. Do you have one more card, Karen? Sure. 9 of Wands. Sometimes it's time to let go in the battles in your life and just rest. Yeah, Crystal, don't be paranoid about that. I wish I could say you're going to win the lottery this month or something like that, but I get somebody's going to be they're going to be tricksy, as Golem would say. And now that you know, though, I'm teasing. You guys are welcome. Morgan Darkmoon. Anything the gods have to say to you? That, my sweets, you are strong with strength. The gods, you know this. You know this already. But have you been thinking about undertaking an endeavor? Because you need to, because you're strong enough to do it. It's going to be amazing, though it is a bit of a struggle with the 7 of Wands. Morning rain. These bad boys. Jeez. Was it Highness? Is that how you say pretty lady in Spanish? I forget. Because I grew up in Phoenix and my Spanish is horrible. It really is. I got a D in high school Spanish. It wasn't good. Morning. Your card is the star, sweetie. You're going to get a wish. And when I ever say you're going to get a wish, when I pull the star, this is a really cool wish. Like if I pull like the 9 of Pentacles or the 9 of Cups or something like that, that might be like you're getting a new couch or something makes you happy. This is like a checklist list. Something in your life is going to come in the next month or so, probably a little bit sooner than that. It's going to genuinely make you happy. It's like having a wish fulfillment. Oh, thank you, Karen. You're great. Thank you, my dear. Mary Beth, love the mix of dark and light. Thank you. This is just really to hide how horrible I look. I just got out of the gym and then I'm going to go to the gym again later. So I just did this real quick, but I want to do a live because can I tell you guys a secret? I'm trying to post every day more because I don't, as you guys know. But I didn't really want to like edit a video today. So I thought I would just do a live. I always have more fun talking to you guys. So I've used candlelight and lighting to kind of hide how horrible I look. So you are wonderful for saying that I don't. Hi, Joe. Christine. New beginnings for Christine. 4 of Wands, new beginnings are going to lead you to a happy, let's not even try, I can't even think of any more adjectives, a happy home. Hannah, can you get a card? Of course you can. 6 of Pentacles. You're going to be in abundance pretty soon, my dear. Morning. I had the lyrics always follow your star in my head all morning. That is quite unusual. So you should take that as an affirmation of the universe, my dear. And you'll get another affirmation from the universe in the next 3 days. You'll see an owl. And Mary Beth. And I don't know. It's a really cool wish too, by the way. It's either like, it's a big thing. It's neat. I hope your wish was that your favorite tarot card reader wins the Powerball. I hope that's the wish that comes. I'm sorry. I just want to live on an island surrounded by piles of money. Mary Beth, the spirituality, what, sweetie? I'm sorry, I'm flighty. Cheryl, may I have a card? Absolutely, Stolas. 10 of Swords. It's time to end one chapter of your life, sweetie. It's time to kill off whatever you got going on and make a fresh start. Lisa, may you have a card, please? Of course, Ace of Pentacles. Start seeding something in your life. You need to drop the seeds today. You've been thinking about starting something, a project, something of that nature. Just got to start. This is your time to start. This is your sign from the universe. Madeline, hey, Lenny, just wanted to thank you for your advice from a while ago. Thank you. You're welcome, Madeline. You're welcome. I love South African people are the nicest people. They really are. You guys have cool accents too. You really do. I have lots of friends from South Africa. You're welcome, Christine. Of course it's it. That's it, Morning. Of course that's it. It's Lord Stolas. He works mysteriously in our lives. And that is it. And if I win the Powerball, you guys will be set up too. Hannah Jo, thank you. May I have a card, please? Kathy, of course you can. 4 of Swords. You want to be at peace, sweetie. You want to rest because you have a triumph coming in, but it's not soon. It's like you're due a victory. You might even be waiting on said victory, but you got to wait a little bit longer. So just kind of breathe. There's like something you're waiting on, a promotion, somebody to call you, something like that. You've been waiting on something. It's coming. It's coming. You're going to be really happy when it comes. But Kathy, you just got to wait. Came across you by surprise. Please, can you pull a card for me where I'm down the right path? That's what I've chosen. Sure, Rachel. 8 of Wands. I believe you are. I believe you are. The ideas that you have and that you're acting on are ideas that you should be having. It's a blessing from the universe. Susie, would you mind pulling a card for you? Of course I would. It's 6 of Swords. It's time to move on. It's time to move on from your situations. Shell, you're the best. Welcome, Lisa. You are welcome, Christine. M, your card would be... Oh, no, it fell. Six of Pentacles. I get Six of Pentacles a lot and Three of Cups. Be generous. It's going to lead you to happy times. I don't know. It's always a message from my collective. You guys are generous souls, and I think the universe just wants you to act on that because that's what you're meant to be. And Rachel, your card, you also got the star. You also got the star. You got a wish coming. Something that you really wanted, something that you've been dreaming about is going to come true in your life. And awesome, Kathy. And at the 25-minute mark, I'm going to do a couple more real quick. But guys, this is the time for my commercial for the day. People ask me, I absolutely do personal readings. I do spells, I sell books, I do a bunch of fun stuff. The best way to order a personal reading from me, if you like the way that I do cards, is to go to my website. It's thelennygraves, all one word.com. And I offer all kinds of readings, all kinds of magic spells, all kinds of services. And yeah, so that's my commercial. Do not be fooled by imitation Lenny Graves on the internet because there are many. I will never solicit a reading from you in the comment section, and I will never message you directly with something like, my love, I feel a connection between you and me. People like that message me all the time. I'm way too mean to do stuff like that. But no, seriously, if you want to order a reading from me, do it from my website. Awesome, Susie. Awesome, Rachel. That's very cool. No, Mandrake, I will pull a card for you. Your card's Knight of Pentacles, Mandrake. You got some wealth, some material abundance coming in. Now, Pentacle energy is a little slow. It might not be like a week. It might be 2-3 weeks. But you're either coming into some money, possible promotion, but you're going to come into some material like energy, some wealth, some all that kind of good stuff. And that's pretty cool. Of course, you can have a card, Joe Louise. Your card is Queen of Pentacles, sweetie. I see you also leveling up financially. You're going to come into your most material self. You're going to like look really good. You're going to, I don't know the best way to put this. It's like you're going to present yourself, the vibe that I'm getting, in a very materialistic way. It could be you're driving a really sharp car. You're looking really sharp, but something material about you is going to like cause you to have a little bit of a glow up. Lenny, I'm getting ready to publish my spiritual autobiography. What are you feeling about the book? I'm feeling it's pretty spiritual, Elizabeth. Page of Cups. I believe it's passion. I believe you should absolutely do it. Is it going to be successful? Three Swords. Is it going to lead to Six of Cups? Publish it because it's going to make you very happy. Is it the most successful book in the world? No, but it is going to drive like a lot of passion. But definitely do it. Definitely do it. I will advise you that as somebody who published books myself, if it doesn't sell 1 million copies on the first day, because we write things for ourselves. But I do get the energy that you should write it, and it will ignite passions in people. You have a story to tell, so tell your story, my dear. Angie, last chance. May I have a card, please? Of course. Ace of Pentacles, you're seeding good stuff. Madeline, may I have a card for my mom? She's in need of someone else's advice. King of Cups, she needs to follow her heart. She has a decision. She doesn't need to worry about what's going on in her head. She's going in her heart. Mandrake, you are most welcome, my friend. Mary Beth, I have a card. If I have time, of course you can have a card. 9 of Wands. It's time to rest. You've been fighting. You've been fighting hard. Now you can rest. You can rest, my dear. Melody, your card is 3 of Cups. Why Melody's rest, or why Mary Beth's resting. Melody, you need to get out there and party hard like it's 1999. You need to go have some fun, my dear, and fun will find you. Kim, may I have a card, please? One that I'm thinking about. Ooh. It's a good time. It's a good time. 6 of Wands. Trust in what you're thinking. Hey, May. Elizabeth, you're very welcome. Wendy, could I get a card, please? Of course you can, sweetie. The Fool. Wendy, you are, just get out there today. Go be amazing. The universe has your back. The Fool is like just go do what you want to do. The gods are with you. You're welcome, Mary Beth. You guys are the absolute best. You're welcome, Joe. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're at about 29 minutes right now. I will do maybe 1 or 2 more if anybody's. Well, there you go, Christy. That's the first one. Ooh, the Lovers. You got love coming. If you're in a relationship, it's about to get better. If you don't have a relationship, Christy, you're about to get one. Pulling the Lovers. It's like going on the Love Boat. You're good. You're good. Guys, I'm old. Do you guys remember the Love Boat with the song? Love Boat. Anyway, Lover's card. It's the best card for love. Love's coming your way. And like I said, if you're in a relationship already, it's just going to get better. Oh, you guys are. Thank you, Wendy. You're awesome. Tammy, you, my dear, get the last question of the day. Tammy Benjamin, we are asking about her love life. The Empress, you are a goddess, my dear. The Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Are you single now? Because if you are, you're not going to be for much longer. If you were wondering if somebody's going to get, if like somebody cares about, like you're going to glow up in this intensity, my dear. You're going to glow up in this intensity. You're smoking hot. And people are going to notice. They're going to kind of like fawn over you a little bit. You got love. You got love coming. If you are in love, it's going to get better. If you don't have love, your tall, dark, and handsome stranger will be coming along pretty shortly there. And my dark and lovely souls, that is 30 minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh, Jessica, she's a lovely lady. She does spiritual work as well. And I had a chance to talk with her. I did tea time. She's an amazing person to talk to. Thank you. Very sweet, Jessica. Guys, again, thank you all for hanging out with me. And I love to do this. I try to do at least, I don't know, once, twice a week if I can. And please think about liking and subscribing and all that kind of stuff. And Dark and Lovely Souls, I'm going to go like this. You guys have the best day. And thank you guys for hanging out. And if I didn't get you this time, please try to catch me next time. Or again, you can always pick up a private reading. You guys rock. I'm going to hit my button anticlimactically because it always takes a few seconds and just kind of